Howdy y'all, got the Bulldog on the channel. I tried a video, I ranted, so I'll keep this brief. Working on a shifter assembly for a Chevy Colorado. The reason why we're replacing this is because this switch in here, that's the one that interlocks the ignition key, and the ignition key was stuck in it. That was bad. And that's the only thing that was bad. So why am I sitting here with the entire console out of the truck? Well, in order to get this thing up out of its little cassette here, you first have to pull this part out. The reason that was a problem, when there's just clips holding it in, you see these clips? I got these clips loose, and 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 these clips loose. These clips here wouldn't come out. Now it sits here like this, and what I did was I reached clear up underneath here with something long and popped them loose from the bottom, and instead of popping this up, I was pushing this part down, which makes no sense. I had these clips here, look at this, pull straight out or straight up, and both at the same time. Are you kidding me? Look at that. How does that work? Well, you spend an extra 45 minutes pulling these parts and pulling bolts out and doing all this and unplugging and doing all that kind of stuff so you can take this whole thing and scoot it back half an inch. And then you can pop this thing straight up. And it still wouldn't come out because those clips wouldn't release for whatever reason. I pulled the whole thing out, put it out here on the bench, and reached up in here with a pry bar and pried on them, and it still didn't want to come loose. Years ago, not many years ago, this was your little cubby hole, and you had a little rubber mat that went in here. You know why you had a rubber mat? Because when you peeled out that rubber mat, it was not glued in, it just sat there. It sat tight, it didn't move around. It didn't hurt anything. When you peeled out that rubber mat, you had 2 screws, one on each side. And that's what held this stuff in. You have your console, your cup holders here, and you had a rubber deal that goes in there. For spills, you could take it out and clean it. It fit in there tight. Nothing had to hold it. It couldn't come out. And underneath that, there'd be screws. And you take out these screws and these screws, and you had some itty bitty little clips here, there, and yonder, and it just pops out. But this is better. It's better, isn't it? Anyway, we asked, why does it take 2-3 hours to do something very simple? We said it was very simple. Yeah. Once I got to that point, it was easy. Let them know. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, share it all around. Talk to you later.